Hello and welcome back to XJP223 Gaming. Today I have for you a video of scenarios if LeBron James left the Cleveland Cavaliers again this offseason. So first we're going to start off with what if he left and returned to Miami. Because sometimes, not going to lie, I have the feeling that he wants to leave and go to Miami. So we're going to see what happens. Maybe he wins a championship, maybe not. I don't know, maybe he wins MVP, maybe not. Alright, so far the Heat have started off 5-2, and they're rolling right now. We're just gonna skip this. The Timberwolves lost to the Kings, beat Philly, thank God. Alright, so Heat are doing really good right now, and wonder if they could keep this up and maybe win the championship. But who knows? Alright, so they only have 5 losses. Ugh. I'm a Nets fan and they just lost to the Nets. Like, you know how pathetic that is? I think me and like 4 of my friends could really beat the Nets in basketball. We just need like a really tall guy to box out Brook Lopez and Thaddeus Young. But anyways, the Heat are 29-7, 30-7, and they lost to Golden State and the Clippers. That doesn't show good signs for if they make the finals. If they can't beat Golden State in the regular season, what makes you think they're going to beat them in the finals? But right now they're 37, 38, and 10. They're doing good. 41 and 10. And going into the All-Star break, they are 42 and 11. And LeBron James is 4th in MVP. I don't know why it says 25 on his jersey. Any other guys? Maybe. Oh, LeBron James is 5th in Defensive Player of the Year. So far going back to Miami has been a good decision for him. Also, he's an all-star starter, but I think he could do that anywhere. But nobody else on Miami is an all-star, which is crazy. So now we're going to see, what if LeBron James decides to be loyal to his hometown team and stay? Will they win the championship? We'll just have to see. Right now in real life, they're down 1-0 to the Golden State Warriors. They basically lost to their bench last night. Curry had like 11 and Thompson had like 9, and they still got destroyed. I don't understand how that works, but whatever suits them. So we're just gonna skip this like last time. The Cavs are 8-3 right now, 9-3. So they're not doing awful. They just lost to Toronto though. Not doing awful, but they could definitely be doing better, being that they have Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Mozgov, John Thompson. Like, they have a really good team, to be honest. I don't know. And LeBron James is injured for 2 to 4 months. Like, how does that even happen? So right now, it really doesn't look like staying in Cleveland will be a very good career move. I feel bad for LeBron because he had to leave. Honestly, he had to leave because that team was going to stay stagnant. They weren't going to ever beat a team like the Spurs. They weren't ever going to beat a team like the Warriors now. Who else was a good team back then? They weren't going to beat the Lakers. It just wasn't going to happen. They weren't going to beat Ray Allen, Rondo, Pierce, and Garnett and the Celtics. So he really, people diss him and whatever. Kobe, I'm a big Kobe fan. Respect to Kobe for never leaving his team. But that's really hard to do. In the down years, you know what I mean? Like, what was it, 05, 06, that area. During those years, he didn't leave. And they became good again, by picking Bynum, which Kobe made good. Like, you can't even argue that anymore because after Kobe, Bynum never played another NBA game. Probably played like 5, but he wasn't relevant. So LeBron James is an MVP. So Kobe stood with his team, and you know, that's respect, but that's really hard to do. So LeBron James had to leave. Thaddeus Young and Brook Lopez are the most improved player, which I find awesome because I'm a Nets fan. But LeBron had to leave, and you know, honestly, he should have just never came back because he had a good thing going. To be honest with you, LeBron James isn't even an all-star because of his injury. So right here for you, I have the special team. If you heard the rumors about LeBron James and Chris Paul and Melo and Wade wanting to team up together, Melo said he only wants it to be in a place that's always hot. And I can't see Wade. You know, I can't see him leaving Miami, but if it's for something like that, you know, I can. And I don't see Melo, LeBron. I really can't see LeBron going back to, you know, Miami for something like that. I could see him going back, but for that, that's just extra hate. Like, that's it. His career would be over. Like, so this super team is going really good so far. Not really good, but they're 11-4, 12-4. You know. Another thing that I like more about Kobe than LeBron is LeBron James was drafted to Cleveland. He brought them to the finals one time, which honestly, there was no other player that could have done that. No other player. Kobe, if he got lucky, even though he's the greatest player ever, but if he got lucky, he could have done that. LeBron James, I don't know how he did that. You know, the second best player on his team was like Eric Snow or Jonas Vasquez. Like, who? Exactly. So, you know, he really did get lucky, but, you know, he had to leave, and he did leave, and they burned his jersey and everything, so I really don't think that he should have came back. Should have just moved on with his career, should have explored, you know what I mean? Like, so the super team is at the All-Star break, 40-15. LeBron James is number 2 in MVP race. Is he in defensive player like in the other one? Nah, he's not. But that's okay. And LeBron James is an all-star starter. So it's going pretty good. Alright, back to the Miami.
A team like the Lakers or 76ers, I didn't even say that, but that's one of those teams that needs a star player and that can help them carry them to a championship, whatever. That's basically what he said, and that's more like what Brian was like, no, it's stupid. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put Angel.
Somebody's about to pick it up.
Bro,
I hope.
will.
Is nobody gonna pick that up? Let's just wait till somebody picks up the phone. I think that would be best. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the phone. Okay, I got picked up. Right, so anyways,
Cut it.
simulating 56-16.
They have a game called
Great
Jerking
record.
Off Simulator.
About to go into the playoffs. The Heat are obviously going to be there. Obviously. 61 wins right now. Really good.
To be fair, your boy has not been caught in real life, has been. So I think I'm gonna
And we're in the playoffs. Russell Westbrook was the MVP, averaging a triple-double. And Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year. LeBron James was first team All-NBA. I'm really happy that Brook Lopez was, even though, you know, he has nothing to do with this my gym. I'm just kidding. But, yeah.
Why would you look up somebody playing that game?
He could win the championship with LeBron James. And they beat Washington in 5. Going against Detroit. Oh, it's tied up. Alright, 4-2. Could LeBron James beat Cleveland? Cleveland comes back from 3-2. LeBron James did not win the championship. And Cleveland takes Golden State to 7 games. But Klay Thompson's 43 points is too much to overcome.
Brian texted back, he said, 1, I thought you said you wanted quality. No, really good
back to the Cavaliers 1.
and they
37 and 15 at the All-Star.
are trying to get. I think who is it?
He lost to OKC.
Kevin Durant.
Charlotte, Detroit. Oh my God, Toronto.
Where'd he play?
Indiana.
In San
not
Antonio.
looking good.
He would. No, he said what position? He
Small
would
forward.
be
Kawhi
small
Leonard.
forward.
Kawhi Leonard was a shooting guard in college.
That would never happen.
Kawhi was
the
shooting guard in the beginning.
Cavaliers cannot win a game. They just lost to the Nets. Like how? And they lost to the Nets again.
And
they're not even close games. They're getting destroyed.
And they play
I don't mind
tall ball or big ball.
I'm just saying.
Tall ball.
Right.
And
whatever.
That means
playoffs,
rebound.
MVP, I guess these OKC guys just keep winning MVP. Isn't funny, most people player.
And like, imagine if like freaking Kawhi Leonard, if he was guarding like Klay Thompson, he would destroy him. Like, there's really there's not that many anyone in the league. Like, and there's about to be coming into the league, but there's not that many. Like maybe James Harden, Klay Thompson, but really, like maybe Dwayne Wade, but even he said, but especially with Greg Pop, that wouldn't happen.
Nobody knows how the Knicks got there. Charlotte wins a game. Charlotte wins 2 games.
He would love a star.
And Cleveland wins
a new star on his team.
And the Knicks
like, why would he leave
from
like
3-1
he's like
to beat LeBron James, Kyrie Irving,
you
and
could
Kevin
even
Love.
ask who knows about him.
And the Spurs in 6
even
games
he
take
said
the championship. Tim Duncan ties up Michael Jordan the most, not the most, but he tied him up with rings. Back to the
KD
super
said
team.
that he would
Could LeBron James win a championship
was
finally?
looking
Because
into it.
Doesn't look good. He can't win in Miami. Can't win in Cleveland. Could he win in Los Angeles on the super team?
KD. And why wouldn't he go?
But the super team beats Golden State, but they lose to Cleveland and the Knicks. Those two teams just seem to not want to lose to LeBron James. Well, now everybody doesn't want to lose to LeBron James because LeBron James keeps losing. But just lost to Washington and bounced back and beat Utah, just beat Miami, beat Boston. Could we take back-to-back? Oh, we took one and a back-to-back with the Clippers, both games. And bad finish to the season. Can the super team win the championship? Kevin Durant, MVP, Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year again. LeBron James, first team All-NBA. And just checking the All-NBA teams. Alright. The Lakers racked in as the 3rd seed. The super team was the 3rd seed. The Lakers 2-2. Oh, they come back from down 3-2 to win the series.
Let's see.
7
Has
games.
KD been looking into the Spurs?
Conference finals. And the Spurs take it 4-1. And the Spurs with a clean sweep. Okay.